Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far whenever you come across today's video. And as you can see, we are going to be looking at messages of reassurance from your spirit guides and from the divine. So yeah, you guys, I don't know, I just felt like maybe this was needed at this time. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. We have our three beautiful piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And today I did decide to use crystals. So yeah, for our pile 1, we have the beautiful heart-shaped rose quartz. So this is going to be our pile 1. For our beautiful pile 2, we have the angelite crystal. And for our beautiful pile 3, we have the amethyst. So, yeah, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you pick your pile or piles if you are being called to more than one. And I'll give you guys a few seconds. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with pile 1, but if you feel like you need more time, please feel free to pause the video. Hey pile 1, for you guys that chose the heart-shaped rose quartz, let's go ahead and see what are your messages of reassurance. Reassuring messages. Let's see. Okay, so you guys have the liar, which is the devil in this deck. We have the keeper of boons, so our king of pentacles. We have 8 of swords, and we have justice. All right. Okay, and then let's see here. You have change your focus, and I will move the camera just a little bit, and then we have never ending story. Okay, and let me get the bottom of your deck here. All right, and just give me a few seconds, you guys. All right, so what are the messages or the message of reassurance that the divine wants to give to you, pile 1? Okay, all right, pile 1. So I feel that, yeah, I think maybe at this time you guys have gotten into a bit of overthinking, okay? Like, and it's not your fault at all, pile 1, but it's like this type of overthinking that you guys have, or yeah, for most of you I'm getting overthinking, but or even for a lot of you guys it's just that you can't stop thinking at all. Like maybe your thoughts are going into so many different places. It could be about so many things, okay? So many different things, I should say, or maybe it's one particular thing, but I'm just getting here that you guys, I think maybe we're in a place of maybe peacefulness, feeling comfortable, and good energies and peaceful energies, and then out of nowhere you guys maybe started to get into a little bit of overthinking, and then gradually it grew, or yeah, like that is the type of energy that I'm picking up here for you guys, pile 1. And maybe now it's gotten to a point where you're just like, it's like you're telling your brain, like, can you please stop? Like, why is this round and round in my head? Okay, and so what your spirit guides want to tell you, pile 1, is that you know, like whatever it is that you guys are overthinking about, see, the divine wants you very clearly to not focus on that. I'm not saying that this is like easy, okay, but I am getting that like, see, these things that you're telling yourself, or the type of thoughts that you're just the overthinking in general, okay, about whatever this is or whatever these things are, the divine doesn't want you focusing on that. You're not supposed to focus on this, actually, okay? I am getting here that the divine very clearly wants you back into, like, they want you to feel safe, pile one. They don't want you over analyzing work, because I am getting that for some of you guys, you could be over analyzing. Like, maybe you're like, oh my god, I did that, or I said that, or maybe that was a mistake, or, you know, like, I mean, this could, for some of you, it could be about yourself. For others of you, it could be, like I said, I mean, I leave it up to you guys, pile one. You guys know best as to what it is that you're overthinking. It could even, I mean, it could be about any sort of situation. But see, I'm getting here that you guys, I mean, pile one, the divine loves you so much, and they don't want you focusing on this. What's happened here is you've gotten into some negative energy. Okay, with the devil here, I am getting that you've gotten into some negative energy, and I'm also getting the message here that, like, whatever overthinking you are getting yourself into, it's not true, you guys. It's not. It's like you're doing it so much that maybe you're starting to tell yourself like a different story. Even if this is about yourself, like maybe some of you guys are, for whatever reason, beating yourself up for something, or like I said, you're over analyzing maybe something that you did, or even if you did do something. I mean, pile one, like, all in all, the divine wants to make this very, very clear, okay? Or even if it's even if it's like a situation, even if you're not beating yourself up per se, if you're looking back at just some past bad moments or something like that, the divine just wants you to stop, okay? Because you are starting to get into negative energy, and it's not even something that's occurring at this time, okay? And I'm also getting, if you guys think that something bad is gonna happen, that's not the case, pile one. It's not the case at all. Like, see, they want you to come back into a grounded energy where you guys feel safe, because this is what the divine wants you to feel at this time. Very strongly, they want you to feel safe. They want you to feel that they're with you. I'm also getting a message here about loving yourselves, pile one, because see, yeah, like the divine, honestly, pile one, what's coming through is that the divine is very proud of you. Like, the person that you are, the person that you've turned out to be, how you handle things, like, see, this energy that they want you to be in is very different from the energy that maybe you're getting yourself into. And again, not that it's your fault, maybe something triggered it off, or like I said, maybe it just started with one thought and then that thought grew or something like that. But the divine wants, like, I think a way to tackle this, okay, is by acknowledging your light, pile one. Yeah, like the divine wants you to acknowledge where you are at this time. You're in a totally, because I am seeing this is such an interesting message. See, I am getting that you guys are in a pretty good place at this time. So, like, if you notice the things around you, for example, like what's in your life, how you're handling things, like, not saying that there's not obstacles or that you don't deal with stress, because you could still be dealing with that stuff, but it's how you handle it, and you're handling things really well, pile one, okay? So and I am getting a sense of, like, the divine wanting you to notice this. They want you to be proud of yourself, pile one, and not down on yourself, because I don't know why I am getting, for some of you guys, maybe you're getting down on yourselves, okay? And for others of you, it could be about maybe a situation, okay? But they want you to basically to know that, like, nothing bad is gonna happen here, okay? You are getting way deeper into your thoughts than you have to be, basically. Maybe even some of you guys over analyzing. I do want to look at the rest of your energies though, because now I'm very curious. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles. Underneath, yeah, okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, and underneath here is Four of Swords. Oh, yeah, this is such a beautiful message. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting here, pile one, that at this time you guys are also battling some shadows. So see, the exact message that I'm getting here actually is that a lot of you guys could be feeling very sensitive at this time, like super duper sensitive. And this is like a good thing for you guys, pile one, okay? So yeah, if you guys, and I'm also getting that maybe that's what's also connecting, or maybe that's why you've gotten into a bit of overthinking, okay? Telling yourself all sorts of things, or maybe some of you guys are also maybe even getting a bit confused, okay, with your thinking. But like if you're thinking, what should I do, or what have I done, or something like that. And yeah, see, the divine wants to tell you that, see, at this time you are battling your shadows, like basically you're healing, pile one. Yeah. And this is more so kind of happening, I think, behind the scenes. Like maybe you haven't, for some of you guys it could be that you've noticed that, you know, I'm getting into shadows, I understand that I'm an overthinker, or yeah. And basically, the divine is telling you that, you know, this is you're healing as, like, as we speak at this time, okay? I'm also getting advice here that they want you to get some rest, pile one, because I am getting, with everything that you're going through, see, you are feeling sensitive, and at the same time you're maybe getting into some overthinking, some negative energy when it comes to your thoughts. And then on top of that, maybe even feeling a bit defensive, okay? So it's like a lot that you're handling at this time internally, and the divine just wants you to get rest. Like, I actually am getting this as a really huge piece of advice, pile one, is that the divine wants you to basically to get some sleep. Yeah, I am getting, if you can take a nap, or get sleep when, or even if you're not able to actually sleep because you have a lot of things to do, for some of you guys, at least just take some quiet time to yourself, okay? But if you can sleep, go ahead and do so, pile one, because it's very much needed for you. Like, I am getting that rest in general is very, very much needed for you at this time, okay? I'm even getting like self-love / self-care, okay? So hygiene wise, just, yeah, loving on yourself in different formats, okay? And I'm also getting, like, to acknowledge, like, how far you've come, pile one, because I think, again, this is another piece of advice, like I can't speak, sorry. The divine wants you to use this basically to change your focus out of this negative energy. And the way that you're going to change, you do have that as a card here, actually, change your focus. The way that you're going to do that, okay, is by acknowledging where you are today in the present, okay? That's going to help you in a really huge way to get out of this overthinking, okay? And yeah, like I said, for some of you guys it's beating yourself up. For others of you guys it's not so much that, it's just that maybe you're overthinking about a situation or something here. yeah, and just feeling defensive, or maybe just overthinking about life or where you're at, or maybe even where you're going. Like, again, I'm getting so many different things here for you, pile one, because I think everyone's going through, I mean, at least in this pile, so many people are going through different types of overthinkings, like in different areas, I should say, but yeah, of their life. So now, there's also a message here about justice. Okay, see, the divine wants you guys to like to clearly know that you guys are going to get justice, and whatever it is that you've been working for, and this is happening. I think this has already happened behind the scenes, so it is going to fruit in your life, pile one. And I am getting very beautifully, okay? But yeah, they want you to know that you guys are gonna get into, like, I mean, you guys are gonna get your justice, your due, for what it is that you have worked hard for. For a lot of you guys, I am getting a good finances coming up for you. I'm also getting here that maybe some of you guys have been maybe savings. Maybe you have savings, or you've been trying to save some money somehow. um, yeah, or maybe this has even been in the past, maybe a way that you've invested into something, but you are going to get your due, pile one, okay? That's another thing that they want to say. And I'm also getting here that for those of you guys in this pile that are feeling a bit more sensitive than usual, okay, it's definitely release it, okay? So if you guys need to cry it out. If you guys need to speak, like, I mean, however it is that you're releasing it, they do want you to do that. I am getting maybe for some of you guys it's just feeling, maybe crying. I'm getting that maybe some instrumental music will help as well, or just listening to music that makes you feel good at this time, music that makes you feel calm, that makes you feel happy. All of those things will get you into a better energy, pile one, okay? There are like a few practical pieces of advice here, just to help you change your focus, to help you get out of this energy. And they are also telling you, pile one, to kind of see, stick to your truth. That's another big message that's coming through. The divine wants you to speak, to stick to your truth, pile one. In terms of where you're headed, like where your life is headed, because your life, like, first of all, you're already doing an amazing job where you're at, pile one, like currently at this time. Even if you don't think so, even if you feel for whatever reason like where you're at isn't where you want to be at this time, and that's perfectly fine. But they want you to know that everything is going as planned, and you should be really proud of yourselves. That's something that keeps coming up in this pile. Pile one. So sorry for that repetitive message, but you should be proud of yourselves. You really should, because where you're at today was not where you were back then, okay? And yeah, they want you to notice how far you've come and the light that you carry, because I'm getting that a lot of you guys carry a very special light by just being the type of person that you are. You're a very beautiful person, pile one, and that's something that you should just be very, very proud of now, today, and moving forward. Okay, there was something else. Yeah, I'm also seeing here, pile one, that, see, if you are feeling a bit defensive at this time, for whatever reason, like if you just feel like something bad is going to happen, or you just feel defensive in different scenarios, take it easy with that too. Don't judge yourself for being defensive. Basically, don't be hard on yourself for feeling like that, because see, I am getting very heavily that you guys are healing very deeply here, and maybe even your healing could be happening while you sleep. Okay, I am getting that, so that's why they're asking you to take breaks and get rest and sleep if you can, but you're also healing, so that's why so many emotions are coming up. That's why you could be feeling a bit defensive, maybe for some of you guys like a bit angry as well. I'm not getting that for a lot of you though, but maybe for some of you guys. Okay, so just, it's okay. But basically they see, the message of reassurance here is that these things that you're feeling, these very intense feelings, I would say, and maybe even the overthinking could be causing you to think that, oh my god, that means something bad is gonna happen very soon, or maybe I'm headed in the wrong direction or something like that. No, pile one, that's what the message of reassurance here is they're wanting to explain why you're experiencing the overthinking, the sensitivity, and the defensiveness. Okay, it's due to the fact that you're healing. I mean, it could also be that maybe something triggered it off. I am getting for some of you guys. However, you guys are going to come out of this and back into a peaceful energies. Okay, and again, they want you to be really proud of yourselves here. And they're not just saying it to say it. It's because you deserve this, pile one. It's also speaking about self-love here. Okay, because you should be showing yourself this kind of love. See, acknowledging where you are today, and being proud of yourself is a form of self-love, because you're giving yourself credit, and you guys need to do that. Pile one, give yourself credit. So yeah, one last message here that I'm picking up is that, see, there is something that's growing in the background for you. And like, they just want to let you know that this is safe. Whatever it is that's being grown for you is safe. It's yours. Okay, there was a message here about your due coming your way, and they just want to let you know that it's yours. Nothing, like, no one can take this away from you, pile one. Whatever it is that the divine is growing, it could be a multitude of things is what I'm getting. But these things are going to make you very happy. But just know that you guys are not going in any way, shape, or form backwards or in the wrong direction, or in any worst case scenario. You're not going into that. You're very protected, pile one. Actually, I am getting that maybe some of you guys could be spending some more alone time here, more than usual, and that could also be why you've gotten into some overthinking. But pile one, it's okay. It's only due to healing. It's not because something bad is going to happen. So do your best to change your focus. There are very beautiful things coming in store. Okay, and also just take some time today to give yourself credit. Okay, especially for the soul that you are. You're a light, pile one. So yeah, and get rest as well. I'm also getting that, to get rest. So yeah, pile one, I'm gonna leave it at that. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Hey pile 2, for you guys that chose the angelite crystal, let's go ahead and see what are your messages of reassurance, or if there's one main message. Let's go ahead and see. We have the Chariot, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Wands. All right, we have solar plexus chakra, and we have go the distance. All right, and let's see what they want to say here. Just give me a few seconds to look at this. Right. All right, pile 2. Okay, so your message of reassurance here. Okay, there is a huge message for you guys, pile 2, is that, see, the divine wants you to keep going. Like, that's the main thing that's coming up very strongly as well. It's like, the divine is like, keep going, keep going, keep going, okay? Because, see, the divine has your back, pile 2, and they want you to see this. It's like, not that I'm seeing my pile 2 struggle too much, but if you are in any way, shape, or form just a tiny bit fearful or scared of your next step, or maybe even where you're headed, okay? And you're like, is the divine watching me? Are they catching me? Are they making sure that I am walking correctly or on the right path? Am I on the right path? You know, you could be having some questions come up is what I'm getting, or maybe you're just wondering if you're doing things correctly. And pile 2, see, the divine is saying keep going, you're doing amazing. Like, you don't even have to, it's like you don't even have to look back to see if you're being watched over, because you already are. You're someone very special to the divine, pile 2. I am getting like a child, like a baby, like two parents that are watching over their child here on their journey, basically, and they just want to let you know, pile 2, that you are being watched over, especially if you're just like a little bit scared when it comes to just moving, you know, like just in general. On your everyday path, like doing things, taking the correct steps. Like, I honestly, pile 2, I'm getting a really, really cute energy here, I must say. Like, you guys are very like, you guys are the type of people that want to make sure that you're doing things the right way, the correct way, because I am picking up an energy. It's like, some of you guys like really love the divine, love your spirit guides, and so you want to do right by them. But pile 2, you already are, okay? And the divine has your back. Like, basically the message here is you guys are doing things correctly, pile 2, okay? So if anyone here has been wondering, if that's the case, you have been, okay? You have been doing things correctly, and they want you to keep going. I'm also getting here that maybe some of you guys are receiving messages from the divine somehow. Okay, maybe you are noticing more things on your path, whether these are like signs and synchronicities, but they would be showing up for you, pile 2, to show you to keep going, because you're doing amazing. Okay, now the next message of reassurance for you guys, pile 2, is that about, it's something about what's next on your journey. Okay, because what's next on your journey is a brand new beginning. Now, I do want to see what this is all about, so let me pull out the rest of your cards. So we have the World as the underlying, we have the 6 of Wands as the crowning. Oh my goodness, 9 of Cups. We have 5 of Wands. Underneath is the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, pile 2. See, Okay, so we did get that there is going to be a new beginning on your journey very soon that will unfold, okay? I'm not getting exactly when, but they are saying that, see, what's up next on your path, because maybe some of you guys are wondering, what's up next on your path is a new beginning, okay, that you'll be very delighted about, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting here that, see, if you've ever had any conflicted feelings or conflicted thoughts within yourself, just honestly about anything, okay, like you're gonna get out of this, okay, I am getting that. And then there's one big message here, pile 2, that if there has been any sort of, maybe, I don't know, like I'm seeing, okay, if there has been any sort of like some obstacles that have come up on your way, on your journey, okay, obstacles, this could be in terms of people, external, like external energies. I am getting maybe other people, or maybe just others energies that you've been involved with, or maybe you've had to work with, and this may be kind of caused like clashes, is what I'm getting. Maybe you didn't I don't know, in some way agree with other people's maybe opinions or how they do things. See, there's a very interesting message here, pile 2, that you're coming out on top. It's honestly, I'm getting a message of victory. It's like and I am getting that maybe, I don't know, for some of you guys it could be that you're dealing with this now. For others of you guys it could be that you deal with this in the future. Don't get scared, okay? But yeah, it could be that maybe if there has been a situation where you've come in contact with people that just think differently than you, not to say that those people are bad people or anything, but like, see, I am getting that you are coming up as a winner, okay? Someone that, and someone that's very confident in themselves. And I don't know why, pile 2, but this is gonna make you super duper happy. It's like you're rising above this, okay? There's also a message here that I think on your journey at this time, see, your confidence is being made to grow, like a lot, okay? If at one point you're like, I'm not the type of person where I can do that, I don't know if I can do that, that seems like too much for me, or like that seems too overwhelming for me, pile 2, no. Like in the future, because of what you went through on your journey, you won't feel like that. Like, see, I don't know, I'm just getting that if, like, because of what you're either going through now, what you, or what you will in the near future, I am getting that you'll be able to cross anything, and like any kind of situation, whether it involves with people that have different opinions, or whether it involves with too many different energies, okay, or something like that. It's like you will know how to come out victorious, out on top, okay? Yeah, pile 1, and this is in return teaching you a huge amount of confidence, pile 2, okay? And it's like, it's gonna be worth it, because I see, this is nothing to be scared of about like what's gonna happen next, or something like that, because whatever, and for some of you guys it could be that maybe you're already in this kind of situation, but see, I'm just getting here that like at this time you are being made to grow your confidence, okay? And that's why they're just saying keep going, keep going, keep going. With whatever it is that you're doing, because you're doing an amazing job, pile 2. You might not feel like it at first, or maybe some of you guys don't feel like it as of right now. Maybe you don't feel like maybe you don't feel like you are the best at this time, or you don't feel like you are at the top, or that you have been victorious. But pile 2, you will feel like that in the future, because it is your destiny to feel like this. See, the divine wants you to have this like conquering feeling that I did it. I went through that. I overcame that obstacle and I came out on top. And you are gonna have that feeling. That's the thing, is you're gonna feel so victorious with what you have accomplished, pile 2. I'm even getting like, just see, the energy that I'm getting here is so different from how we started the beginning of the journey, the beginning of this reading. It's like at the beginning of the reading, I'm getting someone that's like not sure, like they're kind of questioning the divine. Am I being watched over? This and that. And by the it honestly, what I'm getting here, pile 2, is like a story. Okay, so for some of you guys, I don't know where exactly you are, where you are in this phase of this story here, like what chapter you're in, but maybe some of you guys are already experiencing this victory. For some others of you guys, I'm getting that you'll experience this in the future. Okay, but see, I'm just getting that at the end of this, everything that you've gone through, you're going to feel like a winner, basically, like you did it. Okay, because you are meant to experience a victory, as well as a very beautiful confidence. Okay, that you did it, that you can overcome anything. And I want to clarify, pile 2, some of you guys might be hearing this, if you haven't gone through this yet and you're like, oh my god, is something bad gonna happen? It's not that something bad is gonna happen. I'm just getting that you might have to, like, on our paths, we do come across obstacles, right? Or we come across, like I said, people that have differing opinions, or just external energies that think differently, right? And you still have to continue your path. You still have to do your own thing. You still have to do your work. And again, pile 2, what I'm getting here is that you will experience victory, okay, and coming out on top, and this in return is going to make you feel very confident, which is how the divine wants you to feel. So again, pile 2, at the end of it, you will feel super duper confident. Okay, super duper confident, especially if you're not feeling like that now. And I am getting that this is like, I think maybe one of your wish fulfillments is to feel this very beautiful confidence within you, because even the divine wants this for you, pile 2. So that's why the divine has designed your path a specific way, especially at this time. You know, they're like, okay, they need to go through this, then they need to go through that. and we know that they're gonna come out on top, because like, this is who you are. See, pile 2, on the inside, whether you agree with this right now, okay, on the inside, you are a very confident person, and they want you to see that. It's like you're growing into your true self, and your true self does have a lot of confidence, pile 2. This is highly about your confidence. So this, like, I'm getting that a lot of you guys on this cycle have been on like a cycle of learning, okay, and I'm finally getting this cycle completing. So of course, I'm not sure when, but I am getting very soon with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. I am getting that very soon. You guys are going to come into some sort of a completion of learning, especially that ties into your confidence, pile 2, okay? And I'm just getting here that this is going to this is going to make you want to go for, like, all the things that you want to go for. The divine, see, that's another thing that's coming up, pile 2. It's so beautiful. The divine wants you to feel confident, like, in terms of going for what you want. So, like, if you really want a specific job, or if you really want to make something happen. If you have like a wish that you want to go for, but your mind was like telling you, no, you can't do that for this because of this reason, or no, you can't make that happen because of this, or no, you should wait because of that, you should stick to the, like, no, those, like, nothing's gonna stop you basically for going for towards what you want. And the divine wants you to be this way, pile 2, because you guys can truly make whatever you want happen. And all it takes is confidence, and so they're growing that confidence at this time. So yeah, pile 2, mainly, like, these are the messages that are coming out. And I would say, see, coming back to the message of reassurance, especially for you guys that maybe if you guys have just started I don't know, maybe if you guys have just started this path and some of you guys are wondering, like, am I doing things correctly? Am I going the right way? See, the message of reassurance here, pile 2, is that yes, you are doing things correctly, and you are on the right path, and you are doing things the right way, because see, you're being guided. So there is no way that, like, you can take a wrong step here. You are being guided, and if the divine needs to intervene at any time, they will, because pile 2, you're the type of soul that, like, that you would want them to interfere if they needed to. You're like, yes, please, you know, take the wheel if you have to. But no, pile 2, you are doing a really, that's another message I'm getting here, is that you guys are doing a really good job at following your intuition. That's another thing, okay? So don't worry, you don't need to be scared at all, okay? Because you are being guided correctly, pile 2. That's, yeah, just know that. That is your message of reassurance here. So yeah, pile 2, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my pile 3, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose the amethyst, let's go ahead and see what is it that, or what are the messages of reassurance that the divine has for you. So we have temperance, we have death, we have Knight of Cups, and we have strength. All right. Okay, we also have trust, and we have co-create. All right. And let me get the bottom of your deck here. And yeah, you guys just give me a second to look at this. All right, pile 3. Okay, so, all right, for my pile 3, what I'm getting here is that you guys, wow, yeah, I am getting that you guys have been going through a very deep transformation, okay? I'm even getting that maybe this has been going on for a while now, okay? Yeah, I am getting that this has been going on for a while for you guys. Like, I mean, there are different phases to transformations and stuff, but you have been going through through a deep one, pile 3, okay? And I am getting that, See, during this process that you're going through your transformation, the divine has wanted to keep things pretty, like, pretty calming for you. Okay, so maybe not to say that you haven't come across your own obstacles and stuff like that, but I am getting that maybe it has been a bit more peaceful for you guys, because you guys have been going through a very heavy transformation where you're healing a lot, pile 3, like a lot, and very intensely. Like it could even be that maybe you don't understand all that you're healing, okay, but you guys have been healing a lot, okay. Now so yeah. Now, see, the other message that I'm getting here is that while you've been going through this healing, okay, see, the divine has been getting things ready for you, pile 3, okay. It could be that maybe, I mean, I'm not sure what this is, but whatever it is, I am seeing it's gonna make you very happy, okay. For some of you guys, I am getting maybe love, okay, to be unfolding pretty soon on your path, okay. Yeah, see, if you're wondering, like, what is this that the divine is bringing my way, see, these are things that maybe you have asked for. I am getting that with the co-create card. It's like maybe you have told the divine about something, you expressed that you wanted something to them, or and I mean, even if you didn't, the divine knows you very well regardless, right? So see, there is something here that the divine has been preparing for you, that they know it will make you happy, okay. They know it because they know you. I want to look at the rest of the messages here. I have Knight of Swords, I have the Magician, I have 10 of Wands, okay, Knight of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, pile 3. Yeah, yeah, this is such a beautiful message. I'm so glad. Like, it's my pile 3, and I'm like, it's the last pile, and I'm ending it with such a beautiful message. See, this is all about what the divine is going to bring your way, and this, I think this is just something that maybe you guys really need to hear at this time, because this is your message of reassurance here, is that they are bringing something very beautiful. And see, all they're asking you to do, see, your only job, pile 1, is to keep healing, as well as to keep trusting, which is, I mean, that's not always the easiest thing. Okay. But see, yeah, and maybe that's something that is being practiced for you, pile 3. But they are asking you just to keep trusting with how things are going at this time, because I am sensing maybe things are a bit light at this time, and that's not a bad thing, right? What I mean by light is like peaceful, maybe not too much of movement, and maybe sometimes that could make you feel doubtful, or just feel like you're wondering, when are things gonna happen? When is something going to happen in my life, in whatever area? And see, pile 3, they're saying that they have it handled, okay, and they want you to trust them. Like, this is a big yes, they do want to acknowledge that, yes, you do get to co-create with the divine. It's not just like, it's not like you don't have a say in it, pile 3. I am getting here that the divine has also, like, see, whatever it is that they're planning for you, they have also thought about it in terms of you, like your wants, your needs, what you want to make happen, your feelings, okay? What your soul really wants. Like I started off, yeah, I got this message in the very beginning about your deepest wishes, like your deepest wants, what your soul and heart truly desires, pile 3. And it's like the divine is taking that, okay, and creating something for you with that. So whatever it is that's coming forward, it's not anything that you won't love, pile 3, is basically what I'm getting here, and they want you to know that. So if at any time you get scared about like, what is the divine gonna bring my way, or what am I gonna get into, what's gonna be like, what's gonna unfold for me, and again, the divine is just saying that they have it handled, okay? Even in terms of timing, pile 3, they have it handled, okay? I am getting in the background that maybe sometimes some of you could experience a bit of frustration because you have to trust, right? And trusting, like, I mean, it's in so many different ways. That means you have to be patient, and you have to, and when you don't see much, like, still continue to trust. But see, it's okay. The divine is saying that there is something very beautiful coming your way. I am even getting the message here that maybe on your path you might even have to kind of be a bit brave. And what I, again, don't get scared. Like, if you're thinking that I have to be brave because something bad is gonna happen, it's not that. It's just that, see, again, there is a lot of deep healing going on for you, pile 3, okay? And I am getting that maybe sometimes when you're on the path, you could feel like, oh, this is a never-ending path. Like, I'm always healing. I don't see a lot of action. What the heck? You know, like, what? When is something gonna happen? So again, that's why they're asking you to be, like, see, this courageous feeling, this bravery is tied to your trust. Like, and it's okay if you fall. It's okay if sometimes you get doubtful, or if you, even if you feel tired. But see, the divine wants you to keep going, pile 3, even in those moments when you're on your path and you're like, I see nothing. I feel like I'm at a dead end. I feel like there's nothing here. There's nothing being saved for me. Like, I don't understand why the divine is even saying what they're saying, because I don't see anything, okay? And if you get like that, pile 3, it's okay. I think all of those emotions are very actually normal, especially when things are so maybe sometimes still. Yeah, but again, pile 3, see, what they're saying is something is going to come, and it's not going to be small. It is going to be huge. Like, I'm not even just getting like, oh, you're going to get like, you know, this, and it's going to make you happy. See, I'm getting something big, pile 3. Like, I don't think you would have even maybe imagined. And for some of you guys, I am seeing love in this, okay? Like a romantic love is what I'm seeing. For others of you guys, it could be other things. They're not being specific here, but it is something very big that's coming into your life, because I don't know, I'm even getting at the end of it, when when all of this happens in your life, pile 3, your trust in the divine is also going to grow a lot. I am picking that up, because it's like the divine is going to show you that they did that they created something very beautiful for you. So not to say that you don't believe now. That's not to say that, because I know a lot of you guys do, but it's just for some of you guys that maybe go back and forth. And again, that's very normal. It's very normal, and I don't think you guys should be hard on yourselves for that even. So, because it is tough. So yeah, pile 3. I think the divine, I mean, in a very beautiful way, what I'm getting here is I think the divine kind of wants to show off a bit to you. And not, again, this is actually in a very beautiful way, because see, what I mean by show off is by giving you something that, like, will take your breath away, is what I'm getting. Something, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just getting a very beautiful energy. So yeah, Bio 3, keep doing your thing, keep going, and despite, you know, whatever you feel in different phases of your path. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. I hope it helped, and yeah, you guys, I will talk to you next time. Okay, bye.